I'm on my way to work. Well, I've stopped off on the canal. I'll be fishing shortly. I had the alarm set at 6:30 this morning so I could get up that little bit earlier and get some fishing in. However, I woke up naturally at 5:22. And so I decided to have my pieces of toast and cup of tea and set off even earlier than I had expected. I've just arrived and the light's going out in the car, so I'm going to open the door again there. And I've just arrived and I've got about an hour now, so that's good. That's a proper session, isn't it? As opposed to the 20 minutes or so that I usually get when I'm on my way to work, because I'm actually going into work today. So I've travelled across country. The light's going again. Let me open that door. The battery thing's gone inside or whatever it is, so I can't actually keep it on when I'm talking. I have to open the door. So I'm going to get some fishing in this morning. I'm on the canal. I've got my usual setup, well, the tackle that I've been using recently, and as always, I'm looking forward to this. And one of the things about wearing these type of clothes, which is my work clothes, is that if I had a suit and tie on, it'd be very difficult because it's quite muddy down there. The light's going. It's quite muddy down there. So if I had my suit and tie on, it would be very, very difficult to fish in those type of clothes. So this suits me, ticks all the boxes. Let's go anyway, shall we? I'll get the gear out the boot and hopefully I'll have a few roach to report this morning. I've been here a while, nothing at all, and I was beginning to think, am I going to get a bite even? Well, it did come good eventually. It's a nice enough roach. I'm certainly happy with that, and I've still got another 20 minutes to go, so let's hope I can add a few more to the tally. I usually crouch down while I'm fishing on the canal on the way to work. However, today I've brought along with me a picnic stool. It's a three-legged picnic stool, or a stool that people take when they go hiking or bird watching or whatever, and they want to take a rest for a while. I'll tell you what, it's not a fishing stool. It's blue, but I'm not bothered. I'm not interested in the camouflage stuff or the brand names, certainly as far as this is concerned. When it comes to rods, reel, line, hooks, and that type of stuff, yes, then I am a little bit more interested in getting the right gear. However, as long as I'm sitting down comfortable, and it is quite comfortable, there's no back on it, it's very comfortable indeed, and also, perhaps more importantly, I'm not sitting on the ground from time to time, so that does get a little bit wet because it has been raining quite heavily, and when your bottom's wet from sitting on the ground or crouching down, you still get quite muddy and wet at times that way. It's not always comfortable afterwards when you've got to go to work. So this suits me down to the ground. It's that long, it folds down. You'll see it in a moment how it works, and it's really good. Back where I started in the car, and of course I don't need the light now because we're well into day. The days though are quite short, aren't they, at the moment, and we have a few more days to go before we hit the shortest day of the year, and then we turn the corner. I enjoyed that session this morning, small roach, but I've been fishing. Off to Parkhall now, the home of the New Saints. Interviews and stuff going on there today, press conference ahead of our game against Newtown tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to what the rest of the day has to offer. If you are fishing yourself, tight lines and enjoy.